Who is Jana Duggar's husband Stephen Wissmann? What to know? Jana Duggar is formally married to Stephen Wissmann, and their households have already got a detailed connection. In Contact was first to report in August 2024 that Jana and Stephen had utilized for a wedding license after retaining their courtship quiet. Hours after information of the wedding license broke, the two revealed they'd tied the knot in an intimate Arkansas marriage ceremony. Whereas they've by no means publicly commented on their relationship, the pair have been noticed collectively way back to 2020. Jana and Stephen first sparked engagement rumors in July 2024 after posting a sequence of photographs on Instagram. Within the snaps, it appeared that Jana had a hoop on her left hand. Social media commenters began posing questions on attainable engagement. As an alternative of answering questions on her relationship standing, Jana made gentle of the scenario with a YouTube video that toured her tiny home. Whereas going via the gadgets in her residence, the Counting On alum made a joke about having a boyfriend who gifted her a stuffed gorilla named Alfred. Jana was fast to make clear that she was simply kidding, and the toy was really gifted by her brother James Duggar. Hold scrolling for every part to learn about her husband, Stephen. 1. He comes from a large household. Jana comes from a household of 19 youngsters, her dad and mom, Jim, Bob and Michelle Duggar, even have 33 grandchildren, and her soon-to-be husband has a whole lot of siblings, as nicely. Stephen is certainly one of 13 and had the same upbringing to Jana, minus the fact exhibits. 2. He's already related to the Duggars. Stephen's sister Hannah Wissmann is married to Jana's brother Jeremiah Duggar. He was even an usher at Hannah and Jeremiah's March 2022 marriage ceremony. 3. He has many skills in keeping with his household. Stephen is known as man of many abilities, in accordance with the Wissmann's household website. Apart from being the assistant supervisor of Wissmann Enterprises, Inc., Stephen is a pilot, makes small furnishings and loves figuring out. Thank you. You have got efficiently subscribed. Associated, the Duggars, a complete information to the well-known household. In terms of the Duggars, the extra members, the merrier, which is why some followers have a tough time retaining observe of the well-known household. After tying the knot in July 1984, Jim Bob Duggar and Michelle Duggar, née Ruark, welcomed a complete of 19 youngsters, together with 2 units of twins, and the He's gifted in initiating conversations that encourage and problem, and he has a coronary heart for ministry, his bio additionally reads. 4. He performs a number of devices apart from directing a few of his household's music preparations. The Wissmanns are a musical group. Stephen performs the mandolin and guitar, plus sings lead and bass. 5. He's very concerned within the church. Stephen is a member of the East Fairview Mennonite Church in Milford, Nebraska. Throughout the congregation, he's a pastor and Bible research chief. Blushing bride Jana Duggar marries Stephen Wissmann in Arkansas. Wedding with 500 guests as bride gushes. Nuptials were dream come true. Plus, more on their love story. Counting On's Jana Duggar tied the knot with Stephen Wissmann in a classic Arkansas wedding in front of 500 guests. Their marriage comes after only being engaged for 2 months, and the bride gushed that walking down the aisle was a dream come true. Jana and Stephen shared their nuptials on August 15 in front of 500 guests. Speaking to People about her big day, Jana said she never thought it would come, but now it's something she's always dreamt of. I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday, she told the outlet. For me, it felt like, okay, it's never coming, but now it's starting to sink in. Reality is starting to set in. And I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of, she continued. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true. Similar to Jana's large family, Stephen is one of 13 siblings, and having both families celebrate their love is important to the reality star. Coming from 2 bigger families, we love to be able to get together and celebrate moments like these, she told the outlet. And so to have all of them there, it just means a lot. The pair have been dating for years but have kept their relationship private, including their engagement, which reportedly took place on June 15. Just last week, fans speculated she was engaged after they spotted a diamond ring on her ring finger in a photo with her brother, John. While they recently took their relationship to the next level, the U.s.A. obtained documents that claimed the two had taken out a marriage license on Wednesday, August 14. The documents listed the couple's personal information, including their names, ages, parents, and birthplaces. Love off the radar. In her interview with People. Jana revealed she'd known Steven for over a decade as the families knew each other growing up. However, Steven wasn't a love interest until years later when they reconnected after Jana's brother, Jeremiah, married Steven's sister, Hannah. I remember them, the Wissmanns, coming to our home, probably 13 or so years ago, and they ended up getting snowed in here, which hardly ever happens in Arkansas, Jana remembered. I don't really remember Steven that well because I'm older than him and so he was not at all on my radar. However, the two eventually dated on and off, and when they finally rekindled, Jana remembered thinking, "What are we doing? We still enjoy each other. We still really appreciate each other."